you're watching Gearz, brought to you by Holly Performance Products. Fuel your passion. And Cornwell Tools, the choice of professionals.
Hey, welcome to Gearz. You know, one of the biggest challenges that you can face on a project is when you start out with a plan or an idea and then something happens that completely blows that out of the water. You know, maybe the frame is rusted, maybe the vehicle is not what you thought it was, and now you have to reevaluate the whole project and maybe even change directions. Yeah, it's a dilemma, and it's something that we get questions about all the time. So today we're going to address that exact scenario and show you how to make the right decisions and hopefully still come out ahead on your project. Okay, what we have here is a 1967 Jeepster convertible that I found in a garage where it had been pretty much sleeping for a couple of decades. Now, I took a quick look at the odometer and it looked like it had just a hair over 100,000 miles on it, which makes it the perfect candidate for a custom build. And that was the plan. I was going to do a motor swap and put in bigger axles and wheels and tires and do all kinds of cool Jeepy stuff to it. So I was looking at a level 3 resto mod style project until I got it back to the shop here and started looking at it closely. Looking past the cheap repaint that somebody did years ago, the old Jeep started to reveal some secrets. First of all, a quick look at the VIN tag showed it was an ultra-rare 8701 Deluxe convertible that had the factory Continental kit in back, along with the short fiberglass shelf and the non-functional tailgate, as well as the aluminum side trim. The Buick V6 engine and the Turbo 400 transmission with the console were also top options for the Jeepster in '67, as was the power top. However, it was the tightness in the original door hinges and the steering and the lack of arm and footwear on the doors and the floors that made me start to suspect that this was not the old beater that we originally thought it was. The final clue was the original wiring under the hood and the assembly marks on the firewall put on by the workers as it rolled down the assembly line in 1967. Yep, there's no doubt about it. That's not 108,000 miles on the odometer, it's 8,000 original miles on the clock.